So I made a video like maybe a couple months ago. It's called Janchor, that's joy anchor versus not doing it. And basically, what that was talking about is I've got joy tattooed on the inside of my middle fingers, and so if I ever want or need it, I can just move my thumb to the inside of my middle finger and touch that, and it makes me feel kind of perfect. Um, I feel resourceful, aligned, calm, perceptive in a relaxed way compared to like perhaps what my usual has been is more a worry wart. Um, Being a child of trauma, dramatic pause, um, very typical behavior, over analyzing, hypervigilance, all that kind of stuff. And so, but when I touch the anchor, it kind of I'm myself again. I can handle anything. It's often overkill. I don't need to be that perfectly aligned. How I've described it in the past is almost like if you ever seen the TV show or the movie Limitless with Bradley Cooper. I feel like it's kind of like my shot of NZT. The neuro enhancer drug from those movies, or show and movie. That's what it's like. But like more recently, like the past year, when I get the urge to touch it, usually when I feel insecure or uncertain about something or a little scared, that's when I would usually touch it, and it would make me feel calm and regulated. But like the past year-ish, I've been when I get the urge, I just don't touch it because I don't want it to be a state I access. I want it to be a trait of who I am. And so whenever I get the urge, I just let it pass. And this is what they call like unconscious competence. Like before, I can access that consciously whenever I want, which is nice. But I don't want it to be a gimmick or a technique. I want that to be my baseline, right? And so every time I get that urge, I make myself almost not touch it because I just want to be that calm, regulated, um, balanced, self-assured type person all the time. And so I'm trying to like move from conscious competence to unconscious, but that's the gist. Yeah, trying not to use the anchor. Also, I'm in my dome home. So let me give you a little visual. Like that's out. I've got like carpet, and then on top I've got like a tarp so that I can walk out if it's raining. I can stand up without getting wet. But that's my little house tour.